What is up guys, Nucleus51 here today, and we are here for the start of my F1 2016 career. Oh my god, this has been waiting a while. As you can see, nationality, we've got Scottish, we've just done everything. Team is HAAS, obviously my number is 51 as you all know, my cart number, so I had to pick that. So we are HAAS F1 team that you guys voted. Teammates going to be Roman Grosjean. As you can see, 50%, full qualifying we're doing. We're going to have on legendary AI for just this race to see how good it goes, because I have been doing a few races on quick race and it is quite hard. But when the car gets upgraded a bit more, we will turn to ultimate difficulty. Vehicle damages on simulation, worst damage you could have. Trust me, I know, I have tried it out and oh my god, how realistic is it? But yeah, basically I'm just going to show you highlights from the practice and qualifying, and we're going to sit down and listen to Emma.
Hi, I'm Emma Jenkins. I'm a specialist in contract law and I've been brought in to work as your agent. I'll be working to get you the best deal in the boardroom, which means you need to do the best possible job out there on the circuit. When you get new contract offers, either from new teams or an amendment to your existing offer, it'll come through me. I'll also keep you up to date on discussions behind the scenes to change your terms, or any specific goals that the team has set for you. If a contract offer does come through, I'll present to you the available offers and then you can make the call. I assume that all sounds fine. Well then, good luck this season, and I'll catch you later.
So that was good information there from Emma Jenkins. We've got a new contract and she's going to keep us up to date on other things. We're our rivals and all that, so that'll be quite interesting. At least we've got her around to ask if we want anything or other things. As you can see, no rival at the beginning, well, not rival yet, but I think we do get one later. As you can see, tutorials new to the game as well, but I don't really need them. So we're skipping on here. This is going to be practice 1. I'm not going to show you all the practices, I didn't do them all. But you get different practices here that you do need to get up for R&D points. You get the qualifying pace, you get the tyres, and the practice simulation, I believe that's what it's called. As you can see, we better target there, so that was quite good. We got 6th overall after all the qualifying pace, 8/10 off Lewis Kimi Räikkönen there. That's quite interesting to see with the super softs. As you can see, our R&D points, we got quite a lot there, so that's going to help us to upgrade a bit one part of our car. 670 there, and I think we're going to meet,
Hi.
believe, our R&D engineer.
Good to meet you at last. My name's Chris, and I'll be working with you as your Chief of Vehicle Development. It'll be my job to get your feedback as a driver and to direct our upgrade design in the areas that you feel are most lacking. At each Grand Prix, we can run a series of practice programs and log the performance of the car as you drive it at its limit. This gives us data that we can utilize to develop various performance improvements. In order for me to know which upgrades to prioritize, I'll need you to select a development area that you'd like us to focus on. And you can do that in the R&D section of your laptop. Anyway, that's all for now, but I'll keep you up to date, okay? I'll see you soon.
So R&D engineer there, that was good, very good information. As we are going to just have a look at engine power, fuel, I can't pronounce it, sorry, chassis weight, downforce and drag. So just to start off, I know I sound stupid, you would usually go for chassis weight and other things, but we're just going to go for a bit of engine power, just to give us a little bit of advantage. And now, as you can see, look to the right of you, well, just a second ago, what all the other teams, what the performance looks like. We'll get that upgraded to the top. Oh, we seem to have a new rival here. So wonder who that was. That was Emma Jenkins there, just telling us our new rival. This was after the second practice that I just done a wee bit in. Well, it's Roman Grosjean, our teammate there. So hope we're getting a session goal. Qualifying 15th or higher and beat Roman Grosjean, which you'll find out if I didn't or I did in a minute, since this is just going to be highlights. Because I'm not going to show you all the entire thing because it'll be so long, because we just want to get to the main race here. So this was qualifying 2, this was my very last lap, the qualifying had finished, I was currently in P12, and then we come across the line, and look at that! We qualified, well not qualified, we made it through into Q3. And by the way, we didn't do Q3 because I had nothing else to prove. I had a look at the times and they were much quicker than I did there, so I was going to get tempted anyway. I was pushing as hard as I could. But yeah, Q3 in the first time here in career mode, that was unbelievable. Remember, legendary this is, so it's not ultimate yet, which will be soon. Leading the rivalry. But guys, that's qualifying done, and now it's going to be time for the beginning of the actual career mode. Race time now. So as you can see, getting really good resource points there for our qualifying. And Emma Jenkins just telling us our race goals there. But guys, it's time now to go to the Australian Grand Prix.
That even a second is an eternity in Formula One, so going 4 winter months with no racing at all has seemed a very long time indeed. We're back though in Melbourne, home of the Australian Grand Prix since 1996. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners and 3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. The close proximity of the barriers makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver, a former F1 competitor, man who was world champion once upon a time as well, and an all-round top chap. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, the first time racing these cars. So what are the big questions that need to be answered here, in your view?
First of all, Crofty, and thanks for the glowing introduction. I just want to say it's a real privilege to be here, and I can't wait to see what this competitive field has in store for us this season. Now, to answer your question, obviously there's the question of performance in race trim, but really this is going to be all about reliability. It's the first Grand Prix of the season, don't forget. You're pushing all your new components to their limits. Formula One cars are full of very sophisticated but also very sensitive technology. So the most important thing today is to get to the end of the race, keep everything in good condition and try to stay out of trouble while you're at it.
We've qualified above where we expected to be, so try your best to hold on to this position in the race.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. It was a good showing from Red Bull in qualifying, and Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position. And Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Rosberg, Vettel, Felipe Massa, and Hamilton, Verstappen, Bottas, a HAAS, and Daniel Kvyat, Perez, Hülkenberg, Carlos Sainz, and Alonso, Grosjean, Button, Jolyon Palmer, and Rio Haryanto, Ericsson, and Nasser, Pascal Wehrlein, and Kevin Magnussen rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
So that was brand new to the game there. As you can see, we've got different strategies here from the crew. We've either got, well, too late now because I just wanted to pick the strategy we've got now, just since it's the first race. And here are the new bits to the game, guys. They were holding the clutch, release the first gear, and we're away now for the formation lap. Obviously one of the new features to F1 2016 everyone has wanted. Trust me, I've been one of them. And yeah, it just gets the tyres more up to temperature. Obviously I got them right up to 100 for the start. Obviously they're at 94 now, so we'll get them up to temperature going round the track. But obviously we've got longer David Croft and Anthony Davison there speaking for quite a while and showing you different features and bits of the AI drivers, and especially us. That's good to see. with your 51 on the car and then my name at the side of the team radio. That's just honestly the best thing you could ask for in an F1 game. So we're just on a rolling lap, well, a formation lap, and as you can see we've got new different bits. Oh my goodness, right, oh my goodness, what was that? Oh my goodness, we almost went into the back with Bottas, and we could do what we want, like we could just overtake them if we want. We're just going to heat into the brakes, because an engineer has been telling us. As you can see we've got loads of sections of team radio we've got here. We've got 3 rows, unbelievable, so we can ask them loads of different things. And they've even got one that's saying quiet Jeff and shut up Jeff. Now, oh my god, Bottas again. But that was, oh that's quite cool. I knew that they had to add that at some point. We're just slowing right down here. And they also get championship points, so you can ask what they look like if you're like end of the season. If you're in a hunt for a championship or like a good position. As you can see, Kvyat is on softs, I believe that's softs, yeah, Kvyat's on softs there, coming through now, and you're wondering why am I in 9th place, because what happened was at the start, I believe someone must have got a penalty, I think somebody got a penalty, so we did move up to 9th, which was quite good, so we're just coming here to the grid slot. It's going to be time to start the first round of the season, guys. We're just going to wait for the grid to line up. What I wish on this game as well was just to not have just make it manual to start on the grid, rather than just takes you automatically there. But no worries, as you can see, Bottas on the softs, we're on the super softs. This is going to be about the reaction time, guys. Here we go to start the F1 2016 Korea in HAAS. We go to 5 red lights. And we're away, and it's been a pretty good start. I tell you, Vettel's had a horrible start there. We've had some hell of a start now. We're going up the outside, and Bottas going to turn 1. Here comes Hamilton, he's nudging Vettel. We've got contact a little bit there. We go round the outside of Hamilton, and look at that, we're up to 7th place in this race. Unbelievable stuff here. Coming onto the straight now. Massa and Raikkonen going side by side. Raikkonen going for a dive on Verstappen. They're going side by side as we dive up the inside of Vettel. There, but Vettel keeps the traction, and oh, we almost lose a bit of our front wing there. Watch, we'll look at Raikkonen and Verstappen. We're going round there, say, oh, we've hit Vettel, we've lost a piece of our front wing, we're on the grass. Hamilton's back ahead of us now, we're going to have to watch for a few cars behind. Oh, that's going to affect our race a little bit there, because we've just lost a little bit of our front left end plate, which will affect a bit of the car and other things, and that will not help us. We'll be slower into the corners, which won't help, but we'll try our best to keep up with it. We might pit this lap, I think we might, I don't know, but there is signs of it raining, because I did check, so there is loads of signs it could rain later in the race, so I don't know when it will, but it could be some point, so I might, just in case, want to stay out. I'm thinking about pitting this lap, but I might probably stay out. Just depends how, if we're getting obviously demolished by the field and they're just passing us, we will pit, but so far we are just going to stay out. Yeah, we are just going to stay out now, come to the final corner. But overall, the game itself looking very beautiful, honestly. It's the best you can ask for. Graphics much better. Even when you go in the grass, it's just mad. But as you can see, moving on to lap 4 now, this was Kvyat coming back at us, and we just stay ahead. And you can see, look at the clouds building up. So they are coming, the rain is coming, guys. So I think we will just stay out. I think we will stay out. We will stay out. And now moving on to lap 6, because the rain is going to come, guys. This is Bottas coming up the inside of us now. We're going to keep it around the outside. Hold it around the outside. Bottas just narrowly misses us there. So we retain P7. We skip to the end of the lap now. As you can see, the clouds are getting much darker and there's people pitting there, so I don't know what are they doing. And look at that, as soon as they've pitted, it's starting to rain. Oh my god, this could come into us here. There's spits of rain, but we've got to watch and defend our 4th position, because here comes Bottas and just couldn't make the move there. But Ricardo and all the other ones have pitted. As you can see, moving on to lap 8, it's time for the intermediates, and we're in 3rd place, guys, and we're seem to be only one coming in for inters at the moment, so we're taking a gamble here. I think it's perfect timing to come in for the intermediates. Definitely. I don't know what else everybody else is doing, because they're going to lose a few time. Lost of time, I mean. Talking about lost of time, we're going to lose quite a lot of time as well, because we're going to have to change the front wing, which is going to be an absolute race ruiner. 9.4 seconds there, which is slow as you like. But we're going to have to push, as that was Bottas overtaking us there. Our main rival in this race. They're skipping on. This is lap 9. Everyone's coming out the pits. Oh my goodness me, we're going to pass loads of people now. Coming into turn 1. Oh my god, JENSON, Button's in 6th. We come to the pits, we're going to get right behind Button, and we're going to have the traction to go up the inside at the coming to the long straight in Melbourne here, and we're just going to get in P6 in this race. And look at, oh my god, look at that. Julian Palmer in the Renault is in third. Oh my, it's even better because there's a Manor, lads, there's a Manor in third place, and he's on intermediate stay. Oh my god, this race, this is only the first race, guys. The F1 2016 career mode, as we make a mistake and lose some time on the grass there, and we're almost on the grass again. The rain is getting quite heavy here, so we might need to pit for wet soon. But look at that, the Manor in third place, and this is just the first race. This is insane. This is already better than my previous F1 2015 career mode. Oh my god, there's going to be a lot of hell of the stuff in this season, guys. But look at that, Rosberg and Palmer going side by side, come through the quick left and right hander. Palmer's went wide, and we're going to dive and we're going to fly past them into P5, as we could get a good run on Rosberg here, but it's just too far away. But we're skipping on to lap 11, as look at that, Rosberg did pass Haryanto, as we go up the inside and overtake him and get in 4th place in this race. Now skipping on now to lap 19 again. Nothing much happened in that stint, because really Rosberg, as you can see, has just took up. He's 18, in that time he's 18 seconds ahead, that's how much he pulled out. We were right behind him, and he's 18 seconds ahead now. But we've got Verstappen catching us a little bit, keeping at the same pace. But I think, guys, next race we might turn it to ultimate difficulty. We've just had a bit of luck here, but as well, this isn't my pace. The pace compared to the rest of the field is just like kinda like slowish, if you know what I mean, like matching my teammate a little bit. So we're doing quite well at the moment, and I am definitely thinking coming in for wets this lap, because it has got really heavy here, and that could come into place with us again if we maybe pit this lap. I'm trying to see if that's a few people pitting. I don't think so. Yes it is, that's Nico Rosberg in the pits then, so they're coming in for the wet tyres, as here we come now for one of our first stops in this race, as we are going to use it. We did last time with the pit assists, we had it on. I just realised that, so I had to turn it off, obviously, because that's how we do it in this game. We don't have it on, that is just for like folk that didn't play this game and amateurs. But here we go, good stop from the guys there, 2.4 seconds. What's going to happen on pit exit? Is there going to be any cars coming down the pits? Pit straight, should I say? No, there's not. Well, there's a few teammates in the pits, Grosjean. So moving on now to lap 23, is look at that, we just made contact with Max Verstappen, because he has caught us up after that stint there. We start to seem to be slowing down a little bit on these tyres. We're struggling a little bit, rain's getting much heavier. And look at that, JENSON Button for the McLaren Honda in 6th place, doing an absolute fantastic job for them, and seems to be catching us up. So that's quite good for the McLaren Honda. But thing is, look at us, HAAS F1, we're in 4th, and we have a massive fishtail there. So that wouldn't have helped us there. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Hit that like button if you are, and it really helps me out, and it shows you the support on the channel. But here comes Max Verstappen, we're going to go defensive into the quick left hand, he's going to go round the outside, there's no way, but he just had to back off there. As now we're moving on to lap 24 again, we're going side by side, here comes Max Verstappen, round the outside, we're going to squeeze him, oh, Max Verstappen's making contact, he's going to hit Button, no he's not, Max Verstappen has crashed, and I believe he is out of this race. skipping on now. He was out of this race, it did come out later. And look at that, we've went wide at the final corner. We've done a Sebastian Vettel, and Buttons went round outside of us. Jenson, Button in fourth, but we're going to get a massive over a fishtail there. We had in the slipstream, but we backed out. We're in the slipstream again, going into turn 1. This is lap 26 now. We've locked up. Oh, we're going at the first corner, and the both of us have went wide. Ben Jenson, Button there, and both of us went to the gravel. As you can see, skipping on to lap 27, we've made another mistake. Another mistake there. We're struggling so badly. 84 temperature and left front there. Here comes Button now onto the straight. What will he do? That McLaren Honda looking very nice in the rain, and we've absolutely went wide there. Full lock it into the corner. Button going to try round the outside. Can he go round the outside? There's no way. Oh my god, this is brilliant from the AI. This is only legendary. He's going to go up the inside over on the grass, and he's got ahead of us. Oh my god, Jenson, Button up to P4. We're down to P5. Palmer in P6, but Button's made a mistake. But that's unusual from Jenson Button, since he makes no mistakes, and that's just given us P4 back in this race. Oh, brilliant racing here. As you can see now, skipping on to the end of the race there, little glitch with the camera there. I'll tell in a minute, but we crossed the line. First race, P4. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That is with luck. Oh my god, guys, just absolute fantastic. But I think we will go to ultimate difficulty next race. Well done to Palmer as well. That was a brilliant season opener, guys. Oh my god, that was a race. That was what you call a race. And then we're that far behind that the guys are already on the podium. Daniel Ricciardo winning the first race at his home track. Oh guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Oh, this has been a really good start to the career mode. There'll be many more F1 2016 videos to come. Carlos Sainz there, coming out the car in P12. So that was not a bad driver for him. Here come the top 3. Rosberg, Raikkonen and Ricciardo. And that shows you this game is good if you've got Red Bulls winning in the first race. But we will definitely go to ultimate difficulty for next race. Don't you worry, it's going to get even better. Career mode not be coming out daily, by the way. It's going to be longer to make. Yeah, it might come out every 2 days or 3 days or something like that. So I might get 3 a week or 2 a week. So yeah guys, this has been fantastic, this game. And I'm just absolute... Oh, look at this. Kevin Magnussen, 2 Reynolds in the points. And then Julian Palmer, Jenson Button and all that. But guys, Rio Haryanto finished 14th. But a bit of glitch at the end there with the pause menu. Don't know what that was all about. But it's been a fantastic video, guys. Trust me, if you loved this video, please hit that like button. As you can see, in the constructors, we are 4th place. That was unbelievable, guys. We are 4th in the championship too. And yeah, there's not much to say really. This game is just insane, by the way, honestly. It is just the best you can actually wish for. Just honestly, what else can you wish for this game? As you can see, the resource points there, we got quite a good few there, so that's 307 resource points there. And we're just going to have a look at the rival update. Grosjean getting a few there, so we're still leading 10-7 there, so very close. Session goal, should I say, we did beat that, so that's going to give us extra moving up there with the second driver. Oh my god. So that was our career score there. So we're going to have a look at the career score, what we got. Looking very nice. We've got 6,000. We've got 8,000 now, so that was good. 8,500 there for career score. But it's been some hell of a video there. Honestly, I can't stop saying that, but it's really amazing. But guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did, and trust me, many more F1 videos to come in the future, as I just said. But guys, I will see you in the next one.